Hello, my name is Ghulam Abbass and I am a software developer. So in this video, I will talk about the app I have developed, which is personal finance app. So I've developed this app on Flutter and Firebase. So you can go to the Google Play Store and download the app. It is free to use. So I will put this link in the description so that you can download it. So in this video, I'll show you the main features of the app. So first, if you download the app, you will need to sign in with your Gmail account and all your data will be synced on the Google Firebase Firestore. So this is the database where all the stuff goes in. These are all the profiles and these are the users. So all the information is saved on the Firestore. This is the source code. So if you wish to contribute on this app, so you can just comment it on the video and I will share this repo with you. Okay, so once we are logged in, so we see this screen and I will explain it to you, and it is very easy to use. I use it for my personal finance. So here we have profile and we have currency, and we also have currency option here. So if I change it to PKR, and I can do it from here, and PKR, here it is. Okay, so the currency is updated and I like the theme which is dark, so I'll make it dark. So I also have added this dark and light theme functionality. Okay, so the main reason for which I have developed this app was that I was unable to figure out my expenses and what I have in my account and what the payments I will receive from my clients in nearby future. So I've developed this app to manage all this stuff for me. Okay, so let's say in hand we have nothing. So let's go in and click on this plus add icon. So I will add, so let's say I have cash, which is 50,000, save. Okay, so as soon as I save it, I can see 50,000 here, and I will click in here and it says in hand I have cash 50,000. There is no receivable, so that means there is no upcoming payments which I will get. I will add it here in a while, and there is no expenses which will occur in nearby future. So let's say let's add a new one here. In my bank, let's say I have 1,50,000. So this makes 200k. So this is in hand, and the amount I will receive is, let's say YouTube payment, which I will receive like 100k. And you can also write the descriptions here. So if I click on here, I can edit it and I can write the description, YouTube channel, edit. Okay, so in the payable you can add, let's say I add university fee. Let's say it is 120k. Save it. So I can add more expenses here. I can add more receivables here, and I can also add in hand here. So if I go back, it will give me a summary of all these stuff I have added. So in hand I have 200k, receivables is 100k, payables is 120k, and on the summary we have interesting stats like in hand we have 200k, and this yellow is receivables, right? And the potential saving is 80,000. So the saving come from, if you subtract this 120k from 200, you will get this. So it says that with a emoji, you can save 80,000 after paying your expenses. So let's say I add more expense here. Let's say I have to buy a bike which is like 300k. I will write bike, save it. So now the expense is 420k. Now the application will show me that you need 220k more to pay your expenses. So this is amazing. We know, so we get to know how much we can save, and we get to know that how much more money we need to pay our expenses. And if you are with your friends, or you are out, so you can just hide the figures of your in hand receivables and payables. So you can just click on hide show, and it will show you and hide the actual amounts. Okay, next we have, if I go in there, so let's say I want to add a some so let me add some in hand here. So let's say I have some title, and the amount is 5,000. So if I add it, and I can click on here, and I can delete it from here, edit it from here, and I can move it to receivables or payables. So if I click payables, so it will go to my payables, and if I click on here, and so okay, so I'll show you how you can move it to some other tab. So let's say there is some so let's say I have paid this university fee, right? So if I just click on this, and I will mark it as paid. So it will ask me from where I have paid, from bank or cash. From the cash I have 50,000, and from the bank I have 150K. So I will tap on bank, as I have paid my university fees from bank. If I will click on it, so one PKR 120 successfully paid through bank. New bank balance is 30,000. If I click OK, if I go back, the stats will update, and now I have 80,000. So the initial bank balance was 150K, now I have 30,000. So if I click on it, and if I click edit, so it will show me that you have paid university fees 120K from bank. So it will automatically write the descriptions for you. So let's say I have now 80,000 in my account, and there is some receivables which I get. So if I get this payment, if I so I will click on it, and I click on this mark as received. So mark as received in which account? In cash or in bank or any other account. So you can add infinite accounts here down below. So I will select bank, as I have received this payment in bank. So my new bank balance is 130K. So now if I go to in hand, and if I click on this bank option, I click edit, so I will see that in red I have paid university fees, in green I have received YouTube payment. So it will save all the log there, so you can directly, so you can always go in, and you can update this figure and update the title, and you can also delete this. So this is the personal finance app which I have developed for me, and honestly, this have saved a lot of time, and plus a lot of money I have saved using this app, because I know what are my monthly expenses, what are my other expenses, and what other payments I will get in your so what are the payments I will get in nearby future. Okay, so this way I know that I have to pay this, I will get this in nearby in upcoming days, and I have it now in my bank or in cash. So everything is organized this way. So you can also use this app. uh, so there might be a couple of features which I have missed out. So these are all these features which are highlighted in the app. So there might be other features which I have missed it out. So you can go out and download the app from Google Play Store, and you can just manage your personal finances in an easy way. I hope you like my work and my video. I have developed other apps as well. So if you click on this at developers, you will see the other apps I have developed. I will so some of the apps are really good. Overall, I have developed like 100 apps which are on Google Play Store and Apple Store in different accounts. So I will do a quick guide on tour on the apps which I have developed. So stay tuned, and if you want to develop the applications like this, and you want to do something, so if you are a if you are a software developer, or you have a very little knowledge of the apps, you can go in and find my YouTube channel, and in the YouTube channel I have a complete series on app development with Flutter. You can just enroll in this series, which is free of cost, and you can start learning how to build apps. So stay tuned, keep watching, keep learning, and subscribe my channel, like my channel. See you in next video.